Let's call on our starting lineup from the Far Eastern University's Lady Tamaraws. Wearing jersey number 1, April Lenore Jose. At number 4, Shaira Gonzalez. Standing in as game captain is number 9, Makayla Irish Morada. Wearing jersey number 11, Cherry May Vivas. Guest player with jersey number 7, Tina Salak. And guest player with jersey number 8, Mayet Carolino. Libero number 2, Rose Ann Taganas. Head coach, Mr. Nestor Pamilar.
Starting unit here for Coach Nestor Pamilar: Tina Salak, Cherry May Vivas, Maika Morada, Mayet Carolino, Shaira Gonzalez, April Jose, and of course with the libero, Rose Ann Taganas.
And now our defending champions, the Lady Stags of San Sebastian College. Team captain with jersey number 1, Rizabel De Banadera. At number 4, Charis Vernon Ancheta. At number 11, Lawrence Ann Latigay. At number 12, Annalyn Joy Benito. Guest player with jersey number 7, Jaroensi Boli. And guest player with jersey number 9, Suzanne Roses. Libero number 8, Margarita Pepito. Head coach, Mr. Roger Gorayev.
For the reigning champions of Coach Roger Gorayev, Hussein Roses and Joy Benito with Michelle Latigay and the cannon Wally, together with Chang Ancheta, starting out here for San Sebastian.
Okay, we're going to need an early courtside report brought to you by Mighty Strong, Mighty Fast, Mighty Bond, and Mighty Smart. Mosey Ravena. Mosey?
Well, as you see, the starters of the FEU squad, walang Rachel Andaki sa loob. This is because she has to attend to some important matters in school. In fact, biglaan talaga dahil papunta na sila dito sa arena nung tawagin itong si Rachel Andakis at kailangan pinabalik ng kanyang professor. Alam mo itong si Rachel Andakis kasi graduating student na for FEU. Kaya back to you, Seb and Ron.
Well, first things first, and I guess since, well, you put it so succinctly, Ronnie, medyo pasok na sila sa semifinals. Well, get used to the idea. She won't be here forever.
That's correct. I'm just trying to make sure that the eligibility issues are settled for Rachel Dakis. FEU scoring the first point of this match. So many potent players still remain here for the Lady Tamaraws. A very loaded unit. Very good matchup here against the reigning champions of San Sebastian.
We've got a noisy crowd here today. That's long by Benito.
And these two teams are two of the more popular teams. As we take a look at the check ball, these two teams bring in a lot of crowd here, a big size crowd. These two teams are expecting a rivalry. Of course, in the first round in the eliminations, San Sebastian beat FEU in 3 straight sets.
Isang sakay lang ng G-liner to, galing doon sa eskwelahan nila. Bababa sila rito mismo sa Darina.
Tama, tama.
Or they can ride the jeep if they're coming from Green Hills. Jose. That is blocked.
And we said that San Sebastian has been untouched after losing the first game in their elimination round. 1-9 straight.
Mighty Bond, strong dikit block shot. Solid na solid. 2-1 early on. And again, we take off from the reports of Mosey that academic reasons keep Dakis away from this game. In the meantime, we've got Wally. Tumanda tayong lahat, ano? Bigla na lang starting lineup na si Morada, last year pa, si Jose, at saka si Shaira. Pero team captain si Irish, ayoko na, resign na ako. Makaramdam na ako ng edad.
Oo na natin nakita to, rookie pa lang. At ngayon, Siya na ang acting team captain for the Lady Tamaraws of Coach Nespo Milar. San Sebastian 3, FEU 1 in the first set.
Sarap panoorin talaga nitong si Taganas, ano? Pag nakakuha ka ng bola na magandaan, pasok! That's it!
And San Sebastian owns a multiple of supreme spikers. In fact, they have 3 of the 10 best scorers in the league in the persons of Latigay, Boali, and Susain Roses.
And Taganas is there. Ancheta sets up Wali off the block.
And the blockers have to be quick. The blockers have to be early here against Wali. She is strong, she is athletic, and she is extremely confident.
Look at that spectacular sprite brought to you by Sherry for PGM, the first and only multivitamins rather for teens.
Maski nandun yung dalawang blockers mo, kailangan mo yung support doon sa back row para sa depensa against the attackers of San Sebastian.
Vivas needing to adjust. Boy, what a display of power. You know, when you play San Sebastian, it's like facing a battery of cannons. We have FEU requesting for a timeout. It's time to listen in to Nespo Milar.
Ano ko coverage mo sa likod ng spiker? Diba ito pumapalo? So ang palo niya pag hindi ko lumabas sa madadaanan ng bola. E nasa likod kayo spiker, sino ko coverage mo? Hindi mababalik ang bola. Ay, naku, para naman tayo. Tignan nyo, ando lang na bakit? Depensa,
Take a look at this service stage brought to you by Cherry for PGM, first and only multivitamins for teens.
That's why Coach Nespo Milar calling timeout here in the first set. They're down by 5 points. And so far, San Sebastian with a blistering start here, putting pressure on the Lady Tamaraws.
It looks like, Ronnie, early on, the net will be a problem for FEU, especially when you have Wali and the others tall players of San Sebastian in the front row. Don't forget that if it's Fun Family Pizza, it's got to be Shakey's. I have to say this about